the Fire here, and today we're actually going to be doing Fury of Dracula Jeopardy. I've prepared a Jeopardy board for. Unfortunately, there are originally going to be 4 contestants, but it looks as if we may maybe split this into 2 one-on-ones or something like that. I don't know yet. But firstly, we have the League of Dracula 2025 champion, RToWin. Hello, RToWin.
Hello. Excited to be here. Ready to add another trophy to my belt, or maybe just to lose this one in classic quiz fashion.
And our other contestant is the New Blood champion of 2023, Strider 6x6.
Hello. Thank you for having me, Fangs. I'm excited to be here. Excited to lose again for another Jeopardy. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, welcome, Strider. And I am not sure how entertaining I find the air horn, but okay. But the rules are rather simple, folks. Our typical as is normally in traditional Jeopardy, when you have 3 or more contestants, you simply have to do the first person in alphabetical order gets it. But I think that we will do rather number for 1 to 10. Go.
7.
Wait.
Strider is actually dead on, so he gets to pick. So you can pick any. Strider. The rule is there. Strider can now pick any one of these 20 questions. He can either just start simple, for the 4 in any of the 4 categories. Then we will go to that question, which the categories, as you can see, are eventful effects. Location, card counting, and hunting hurdles. We have a separate thing set up where they will have to buzz on a random thing, which I couldn't figure out how to set that audio up, so sorry. I've heard that we'll have to just do without that, but I have it. But in short, they buzz. I can see I can see, and if it comes down to very close, I can. This thing allows me to see which one of them buzzed first, however marginally, and that, therefore, they're not. I don't have my contestants just blurting out answers and so on. You can see why that would be. You can doubtless understand why that would be undesirably chaotic.
Yeah.
So, Strider, where are we going to begin?
Let's start with location for 100.
All right. Also, I assume that most people know the rules of traditional Jeopardy. Once the people's phone buzzes in, they have to give an answer. If they're wrong, if someone buzzes in and they're wrong, they lose that many points, even into negatives. So, I imagine that's, and I figure you knew that already, Strider, since. But something to clarify for the audience. Name all the hospitals. Strider?
Madrid, Rome, and Budapest.
Correct. Okay, and then
Yes.
Since you got it, and RToWin didn't get it, you get to pick again. And if neither of you get one, then, then it sticks with you until RToWin gets something.
Cool. Let's do card counting for 100.
Okay. What is the size of Dracula's combat deck?
I can't put this back in. Yikes.
Question.
Did he?
Go ahead, Arlen. I hit pause, but I don't know if it worked.
Probably because you didn't refresh. Make sure that you tell
That's
me
fine.
about that. But
That's
okay,
fine.
in which case, RToWin, fire away.
That is 13.
That is correct. All right, RToWin, where are we going next?
Card counting for 500.
Yeah, people who watch this will likely notice that this isn't for how much you said?
I said 500.
Oh
It's
boy,
his game in it.
going big. People will likely have likely noticed that I have had to, in order to make these trivia questions, I've had to phrase them like somewhat untraditionally in terms of how Jeopardy usually is. Usually it's like put in something and the answer is what is X. There are a couple that are very similar, but mostly I just had to go with it. So, question for this: what's the exact ticket distribution? All right, RToWin thinks he knows.
There are 3 white ones, 4 3 twos, 4 2 twos, 3 2 ones, and 2 2 2. It's 2 1 ones.
That is correct. I'm a bit surprised you knew that one straight off the bat, but I suppose with horse economy and all, you do get to know at least the non-twos, the non-yellow 2 ones.
I was a little dubious on how many 2 ones and how many 1 ones there were.
Alright. Okay.
Could we have card counting for 400, please?
Okay, going for the 400 one. Ready, Strider? Make sure.
Yeah, I'm ready.
How many Drac events can cause hunters to discard cards, including duplicates? In retrospect, considering horse economy, I should have had the ticket one be a bit lower points. Whoopsies.
Dragon Fans, I don't know. You got a buzz in Arlen, or did you refresh your thing so you could beat me?
Just not sure the answer.
There is option to just not buzz, say I don't know, and pass altogether, if you so wish. You can also just shoot a wild guess.
It's Dragon Events, right? There's only 2 I can think of. So I don't know. I don't want to buzz in and get it wrong.
Yeah, I'm saying my boss. Like, I can think of 2, but I'm not sure there isn't more. I think there's more than 50% chance I'm forgetting at least 1.
Yeah.
So you're gonna pass? Okay, the answer is there are 5.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Devilish power can make you discard.
Yeah, that's weird.
Custom search can make someone discard because one of the 2 options is devilish power times 2. You can discard the hunter's ally with it, and vampiric influence, obviously doubtless the one you guys had in mind. There are 2 copies.
I had vampiric influence in mind, and I had the other Emmanuel Hildeshine, because you would discard cards, but not from their hand, I guess.
All right.
I had custom search and vampiric influence, but didn't realize.
I didn't specify whether they would be in their hand. It's still a hunter card if it's like in the ally box. But in any event, all right, RToWin, still with RToWin because neither of you got that.
Eventful events for 400, please.
400 in a new category. Interesting.
Yeah.
What are the 3 possible effects of Devilish Power? Oh. Okay, RToWin.
Event supply, discard an ally, and remove the permanent part of consecrated ground. Remove the consecrated ground token from the board.
Sorry, what was that first one?
Prevent supply, discard ally.
Prevent supply win.
During the day. The next day.
Okay, there we go. I'm I'm asking for rather specific such stuff, especially with these higher point ones. So try to get a bit more in future, but that's 400 for you. Next,
Let's have location for 300.
okay. How many CG nuke locations are there, and what are their names in alphabetical order? Okay, Strider.
Oh, alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Okay,
I had
that's gonna take me a second. That's gonna take me a second to do. Because I can tell you all of them, and then I can alphabetize them. So I know Manchester,
well,
and Florence.
I'm only asking for the number in terms of that, but
Oh, there are 5.
all right. Now I'll alphabetize the locations.
Sure. They are Berlin, Florence, Granada, Manchester, and Prague.
A bit slower, please, so I can hear it clearly.
Oh, Berlin,
Yeah.
Florence, Granada, Manchester, Prague.
Well done. Where to?
Let's do hunting hurdles for 100.
I'm not seeing you in the buzz thing anymore. Did you?
Oh yeah, I gotta. I have to put that because my window closed. I'll just go into your thing and open the link again. I'll be there in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and there I am. I can't see the category though. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Say it popped out. Okay. All right, I can see.
All right. You said hunting hurdles for.
100. Let's go
All right.
easy.
How many unique encounter cards are there? RToWin.
30.
Say again.
30.
That is correct.
How'd you know that one?
Because I know there's 28 cards and there's 3 aristocrat vampires, and it was just a guess, is it 13 or 12? And then yes,
Well,
there's 3
that's-
matches as well.
Well done. Yeah, that's an easy one if you're quick. If you
This is for me.
Could we have card counting for 300, please?
all right. Card counting for 300. Whoops. Whoops.
No, this is fine.
I'm ignoring it. It's fine.
Okay. How many event cards are there that give additional movement in and of themselves, including duplicates? When I mean in and of themselves, by the way, this one I had to specify more or specifically. Yeah. They don't simply give the option to take more movement, such a similar to Long Night. Like it is. I said answer.
7.
Strider, you want to give an answer?
Let me. I'm thinking right now. I can talk out loud since he's got it wrong. Sense of emergency, there's 2. Chartered carriage, there's 4. Give additional movement in and of themselves. Then you have 2 excellent weathers, which adds to 8. So I guess if I buzz in and get it wrong, I'm gonna be mad. But we don't count fast horses, I'm guessing, because that's not an event card. That's just a regular card.
It's not an event.
So-
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I'm missing any of them. Yeah, sure. I'll go with 8.
Now, both of you were wrong in a way. However, both the answers were actually acceptable, which is why I haven't taken points off RToWin yet. I went with 8. Charred carriage, sense of emergency, excellent weather, and unearthly swiftness, since there are actually 3 charred carriages, not 4.
Yep.
So, unearthly
Right.
swiftness is admittedly debatable. So, but
I wasn't counting that. Like that's why. don't you might
Yeah,
need
I
to
specifically
question
said
if it was
I
actual
specifically
defense.
I specifically said event cards, and the event deck includes
So
drag
that's fine,
events.
then.
I think I think because of that, because like
Or just leave us at neutral. Don't take any points off.
Yeah, I'm very happy with just doing this little draw.
yeah, I'm afraid that that's the fairest thing we can do. I kind of wanted to give it to Strider because he actually landed the number, but and therefore was slightly closer. But nonetheless,
No,
okay,
that's fine with me.
okay.
I have to get my buttons ready to go. Hold on. Okay, I'm good.
All right,
Here we go.
RToWin, where to?
Let's have eventful events for the 300. So eventful effects is 300.
What is the ally effect of Emmanuel Hildesheim? Strider.
At the end of the turn of the Hunter Knight phase, if there is a Drac card on top, Dracula takes it.
That is correct. Close enough, as it says at the start of each Dracula phase, but but that is synonymous to what you said. So well done. 300 more points for you.
Yes. Catching up.
All right, where to? Once you refresh your buzz.
There we go. Refreshed. Let's do location for 200.
Name the regions from east to west. RToWin.
Baltica, Austria, Hungary, Italia, whatever Germany's called, Germania. Oh my god. Yeah, parts that clearly don't know, like France and England, France, Britannica, and Iberia. France is Gallia. There we are. Don't give me the points. Come on.
Okay, you kind of called it France first,
Yeah.
so I'm afraid that has to be a minus. So, Strider, if you think you can do better, this is your chance to break even.
I'm good. I'm not gonna come in and mess up.
Okay, well, in truth, you had it straight on. I was not going to be picky about Germany or Italy first, nor was I going to be picky about Iberia before Britannica. But since you called it France and Gallia, so you're taking the victory that you can get of RToWin. All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, I knew him, but I was worried about
Okay.
Italy versus Germania.
I would have accepted it had regardless which order you put Germany and Italy actually.
That's what I was worried about, so I didn't buzz in, but it's fine. I'll take the win where I can. Let's do hunting hurdles for 200. If I need to, don't do it yet. I can use my buzz. Okay.
Name all the encounters that are either removed or parried by weapon cards.
Encounters.
Okay, RToWin.
Wolves, Stigani bodyguards, rats.
Is that it?
That's it. That's it.
Okay. Your answer, RToWin, is simply wolves, bodyguards, and rats?
No, it's
As you said, I buzz.
Okay. Well, okay.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I know he definitely missed one, so I'm afraid that's minus 200.
Yeah.
So, Strider, what's your answer?
Wolves, spies, bodyguards, rats. And saboteur. 5.
That's correct. Well done. You've pulled ahead.
I don't think spy is being parried by a.
Well, you're
You couldn't discard it.
well, you would lose your tickets without showing a weapon. So yes, that does count. Okay. Where to, Strider?
We're going to go to eventful effects for 100. But don't do it yet to refresh.
Yep. I'm making sure to wait.
And
Okay.
RToWin, are you good too?
Yeah.
What are the 3 locations that you can't... Yeah. Go ahead, RToWin.
Klausenberg, Collapse, Castle Dracula.
That is correct. For people...
How close was that?
What are the 3 locations that you cannot place the CG or HH tokens on when you play CG? That is the correct answer. Castle Dracula, Galatz, or Klausenberg. I should have said and there, frankly, but okay.
No.
But that is correct. That I had to think of something extremely easy since the rest of the event things are definitely much more. The rest of them were far more niche or whatever. In any event, RToWin, you got that one. So where to?
Let's have hunting hurdles for 300.
Hunting hurdles 300. How many unique encounter cards have at least the potential to delay a hunter? RToWin?
4.
That is incorrect.
I'm going to buzz in. Hold on.
Alright, what is your answer?
So I'm going to name them out loud. Bats is 1. Saboteur is 2. Hoax is 3. Aristo is 4. And Fog is 5. And I should buzz to make sure.
You are unfortunately wrong as well.
Well, I missed bodyguards. Okay,
Yeah, bodyguards. You also missed. You also missed You also. This one was circumstantial. And I would have as you can see, I would have accepted it without it. But there's also new vampire delaying someone when you go to like 2 or more on 1. So that was a very niche thing that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, the correct answer is aristocratic vampire, bats, hoax, saboteur, Sugani bodyguards, and fog, with new vamp also being acceptable. So 6 or 7s.
Yep.
But yeah, the new vamp was
6, 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
so neither of you got that right. So RToWin, still yours.
No, let's try and get some actual points. Let's go back to card counting for 200.
All right.
Score can go upwards.
How many ally cards are there in the event deck? Strider.
3. Hold on. There's 3 for hunters, and then there's Dracula's brides, and there is Emmanuel van Hildesheim, and there's Great Wolf, so 6.
That is correct.
So that's 3 allies. Yep. Good, there we go. It's close. I almost F'd myself.
Yeah, you almost. Yeah, that was the trap in that one. Since we play so much on those, just almost never show up.
Yeah.
At least in ally form. I thought that would be a clever trap to make a good 200. Where to, Strider?
Eventful effects for 200. Eventful effects 200.
What hunter events can be blocked by sensationalist press? Strider?
Hired scouts. Newspaper reports. That's it, too.
That's it?
That's definitely wrong. There's definitely more than that. There's no way I'm buzzing in because there's a 0% chance to go with them.
Go ahead. Give me 200 away.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't block. It doesn't block the scan, and I don't think it blocks money trail. So
Okay.
so it's higher.
So you're saying it's only hired scouts and newspapers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So take my points away.
Incorrect.
You know.
Since RToWin said he is not buzzing, the local rumors and evil presence can also be parried by sensationalist press.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
So, unfortunately, that is wrong. All right,
Right.
Strider, it's still yours. Since RToWin didn't.
Yeah, it's fine.
Where to?
Yeah. Let's do location for 400, please.
All right. Which region has the largest number of cities?
I don't want to be wrong.
A bit hard to answer without the game open, isn't it?
Cities are places that you can supply big, right? Yeah.
When I say cities, I'm just saying I might as well have just said locations. I'm not like saying the largest number of big cities. You can unbuzz if you want RToWin. Now that I've clarified that. But if that doesn't change your answer, go ahead.
What is Galia?
That is incorrect.
Yes, I'm not saying a damn thing. I mean, I'm not buzzing in, but we can always talk about it for fun. I was thinking the East, but I don't know the number. It could be Germany too. Germany has a ton. Or it could be
Germany's got a bunch of connections, not actually that many cities.
Yeah.
So
I would have guessed Cali if I buzzed in.
Are you gonna buzz it, Strider?
Absolutely not.
All right. The correct answer is actually Italy or Italia. It actually has 10 different locations within its borders. Yeah, and actually here's another fun fact since I had to study the whole board for this. Britannica, Germania, Baltica, and Iberia all have 8.
Ooh, okay.
Baltica has 9 because Castle Drac is still a city.
And I'm taking that into account.
Oh.
Britannica has 8, no, Baltica has 9.
Or yeah, right. That my bet on that one. But so actually, yes, you're right on that. But okay, so Strider, still yours. Where to now?
Hunting hurdles for 400.
Figured. How many unique encounters reveal their location when they mature?
Unique encounters.
How many encounters with different names reveal their location when they're mature? In other words. Okay.
Yeah.
RToWin?
5.
What are they?
Wolves, Fog, Vampire 1, Vampire 2, Vampire 3.
Unfortunately, that is once again incorrect.
Well, that's fine. I want to make 2 points. What?
I'm not buzzing in.
Oh, come now.
Well, I mean, I can say them out loud. So he said all 3 vampires, right? Wolves is definitely one. I don't. Fog.
Yeah, I said that as well.
Yeah, but I don't know if Fog does, or if it's just the region.
No, because
it does. He's not wrong in that Fog does reveal because you have to show the location to show what region it is. Like when you're playing it.
Did he miss mob? He said mob.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not buzzing in obviously because I've already said it.
Okay. Yes, that is actually the only one that he missed.
Yeah.
The answer is 6. Sagani Mob is also a regional mature effect. So therefore also requires to show.
RToWin, you're still going to beat me, by the way, because I don't know anything. My key is it's not buzzing in at this point.
Okay.
Let's go with location first.
Okay. Which sea has the most unique port cities? RToWin?
Brilliant.
Tyrrhenian, you say?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Okay. So now that he said that, me buzzing in is my victory is guaranteed now, which is good. Maybe. So, North Sea only has 3. We know that. North Atlantic has 3. Mediterranean has 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 5. That's the Mediterranean. Is the answer.
Are you buzzing that? Okay.
Yeah, Mediterranean.
Wrong.
Just for fun. Just for fun. What was it?
The answer. Now, here's the funny thing. This is something of a trick question, and for it to be my 500. The answer.
Unique?
The answer is that trick question. All but Black Sea have 3 unique ports, since CAG isn't unique to one sea. Since it is. If this wasn't the 500, I would have put unique in caps, because that is the key to the answer. Because Cagliari is a port in 2 different seas, it is not, and therefore is not unique. It is irrelevant to this question. And then there are there's 3. That means that lowers Mediterranean and Tyrrhenian down to 3 E ports, and then all but Black Sea also have 3. So that is the answer to that one. That's my that's my favorite question of the lot. It's a very, very cool. I felt. All right.
Eventful effects for 500.
What is the ally effect of Dracula's brides? Strider?
You can place up to 1 additional encounter on your first 3 encounters if you want. You have to choose to do that. It has to be, yeah.
That's your answer, Strider?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what's wrong about it. Oh, that's the ally effect, right?
That is what I said.
The ally effect is that you can draw an encounter card every. You can discard 1 and draw another encounter card of your choice at the beginning of at the end of each Dracula phase.
That is correct. Yeah, you nearly slipped there, but and some would argue that you slipped a bit too far before and that you should have lost that one, but
I appreciate it. I'll take it.
okay. Last question. How many encounter cards cannot be removed without enduring the card's effect, on the assumption that there is no ambush?
Be removed. Is the answer 1 to that? I'm not buzzing, but I can buzz for fun. Doesn't make a difference. All right. How many encounter cards cannot be removed without enduring the card's effect? I'm saying 1.
And what is that encounter?
That's not the question. I'm just guessing.
Well, you are wrong. Not sure why you would think only 1. but I know to it.
I just don't know. I can't answer the question. Like, what does enduring the cards effect mean?
Enduring the card's
We already
effect.
talked about it. Yeah.
Okay. So you're just gonna pass.
I could say like I can't deal with a reckless vampire without enduring its effect. It's got an ambush effect and all of that. But it's assuming there is an ambush. Well, okay, so I can vampires up there. Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, this one was worded a bit vague, semi-intentionally, but the answer is that you can that these are the 5 encounters that you cannot remove without. In other words, this could all be simplified down extremely by by the question and being which encounter cards cannot be removed by stakes and dogs.
Right.
Essentially, so you just had to think of what cards can, because that's really literally the answer. Because like rats, you can show dogs to rats, wolves, spy, sab. You can reveal dogs to make it go away with no effect. Likewise with hoax and the 3 vampires for stakes. So so that's the answer. But there we have it. RToWin in the end got -8. He got off to a strong start, but things went in south for him. And then Strider made a bit of a comeback. And ended up with 100 positive points. So thanks a lot for playing, guys.
Well, thanks for making the questions. It's hard to make when you have people that play the game a million times.
Yeah, it was not easy to find this many different questions and also 4 different categories to do. I will admit, it was difficult.
RToWin, like pulling out those tickets and the amount of cards that Drek has was impressive to me.
It was a very strong start.
It was. I mean, like, thank God my buzz didn't work, because I was going to answer 5 Drek combat cards, and it was 13. It was fabulous. So, thank you.
That would have been that would have been hilarious, as I did specify combat deck and not hand. That when I tested this with Determinator and a local friend who actually introduced me to the game. Since he was the one who had the physical version, and both of them first said 5 before I pointed out that I said deck, not hand, which is what makes it a little bit of a trap question, but not enough to make it more than 100, because anyone who sees deck and heeds that, like, it's easy for them to get. But in any event, I'll be bouncing this off of several other groups if I can manage it, which is why for now I'll make it a private video so that people can't cheat.
Right.
But I hope folks on YouTube that once I do release this to the public to see, I will be that you have enjoyed this, and thank you all for watching, and see you all another time.